Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine and this is Jazzy Budgets. It's Saturday, so that means I'm doing my road to 20K slow and steady. I am doing the 100 tiny minis with the help of Reynolds Budget and also some challenges that I have made. Doing the 100 envelope challenge. Both of these are going to go towards the 20K that I'm saving up for. And then we're also doing my long-term envelope challenges in this video as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the envelope challenges. Now these I want to be able to complete within 52 weeks. They may not finish in December, but it's going to be a year since I started it. So let's start with the envelope challenges. We have, I'm going to take out this money too. So the envelope challenges, we have $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, and $19. So this first one here is from Annette's Creation on Etsy, and it's getting $5 today. And now we have a total of $15 in the 26 envelope challenge. And that will save us a total of $351. And honestly, I don't know if this is going to go towards my goals for 2027. I'll just figure it out whenever, you know, we get to almost finishing it. But hopefully I can put it into some type of savings. If not, it'll go into travel. All right, the next one here is from My Kind of Budget. She's also getting $5. This is the 50 envelope challenge, so that means we'll finish it in 50 weeks and you will save $1,275. You can find that on her coffee for a small amount of money, and she has $15. This next one here is from, I believe, Value Vault Creations on Etsy. And this one is 52 weeks, so we'll finish this within a year. So around July 18th, I think that's when I started this whole thing. July 18th is when we'll finish all of these challenges here. Well, within, if I spread it out the whole entire year, but for the most part, they'll be done around July, maybe August. So this one's getting $5. And this one also has 15. And we'll save $1,378 with this one. Okay, and now we have Value Vault Creations again, and this 100 envelope challenge is going to get $4. And remember, I said I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge twice. This one is going to go towards, I don't know what yet, and then the other one for my 20K savings is going to go into that, my savings. Okay, now this one has a total of $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, and $15. So now I did not do this binder last week. And so for all my envelope challenges, I should have doubled up, but you know, I can only do what I can do. But for the challenges for Budget with Carly, normally every week I have $21, but this week I have 42 because I did miss last week. So here's 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, and 42. All right. So this first one here, you're saving all ones. Make sure y'all can see. And we're putting in $2. Here's 1 and 2. And there's 50 squares, so we should finish this one in 50 weeks as well. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This next one, we're saving all twos, and you'll save $100. So we're putting in $4 today. 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I just washed my hands, so now my hands feel all dry. Okay. Now in the twos, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The threes will save $150. So that means we're putting in $6 today. 3 and 6. That's $5 and $6. Now we have a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, the fours, we're adding in $8. This one will save us $200. 4 and 8. Here's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we have a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, and then last but not least, not last but not least, we have two more. Okay, we have our fives here. This one will save us $250, and we're putting in $10. Here's 5 and 10. Now we have 10, 15, 20, and 25. Now, lastly, we have the sixes, and we'll save $300, and this one is getting $12. So here's 6 and 12. Again, all of those challenges 1 through 6 is from Budget with Carly. You can find those on her Etsy as a digital download. And you guys, starting next year, January 1st, I am doing the save periodically. I'm gonna actually try to finish it this coming year. You'll save $7,021 with Budget Your Life, and then also save 2025. But honestly, it's gonna be 2027. I'm just gonna add $2 to one of the envelopes from Becca Budget, or Becca Budget 777. And that one will finish hopefully in December. So I have my one that I'm going to be starting yearly. I have other challenges that I'm going to be starting yearly. And that way, starting these ones now, I'll be finishing all of these challenges at different times of the year, which I'm super excited about. So let me tuck this down some more. All right, and that is it for our envelope and yearly binder. Now, what you guys have been waiting for. The freebies for my 100 tinies and minis. These are my contributions for this week. So you'll get 8 new challenges. Let me spread them out. Okay, you can't really see the ones on the end, but maybe if I spread them out more like this. I don't know, y'all. Okay, so we have this one. I wanted to do a rose theme, but then I ended up kind of going with like a Beauty and the Beast roses. So we have this one here. You can designate $1 per icon. I've been noticing that I've been making a lot more minis than I have been tiny. So I'm gonna try to, the next set is gonna be more mini style. We have this one. You'll save $1, $2, $3, $4, and $5. These ones you'll roll different dice. This one saves 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20. This will save $40. This workout Hello Kitty, again, I didn't designate an amount, so you can make them $1 a piece. Same with these frogs here. This is so cute. And then we have lemonade, and then like a lemonade packet or a tea pouch, and then you'll designate an amount for the glass and also the tea bag. And then we have this one where you can make it as a roll and save, or you can make them each $1, and it's a little watermelon. So that is the freebies. And like I said, you'll get 8 of these. These are in my Google Drive. It's linked down below, so please grab them. And we're gonna add these challenges. Now, I did go back and pull, because these are double-sided. So I went back and to make room for envelopes when we complete challenges, and I just put the challenges front and back of each sleeve. So I'm gonna put these in here, and then I'm gonna speed you guys up. All right, perfect. So another 8 added to our 100 already, and honestly we're gonna have over 200 challenges in here, so I'm so excited. Once it gets too thick, I may either just buy another envelope or another binder to put the completed challenges in another binder, and then just have a binder of challenges to choose from. But let's go ahead and set up for our minis and tinies. I do play with $30. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 30. Okay. So I'm gonna move these out the way and I'm gonna set up. Okay, just like all of my tinies, I'm gonna roll 2 6-sided dice. Whatever number it lands on, that challenge is gonna get 1 bill. I'm hoping we can finish like 2 or 3 challenges today. So here's 4 and 5. 2 and 3, 1 and 5, 3 and 4, 3 and 3, 1 and 5. Okay, come on, 6. There we go, 2 and 6, 1 and 4, and then our last 2 bills are gonna go on 1. All right, so let's put all of these back in the tray. And let's start off with this one because it got a lot. So for this one, this is a Reynolds budget. For the most part, they're all Reynolds budgets and my challenges. If it's from anyone else, then I'll go ahead and link them down in the comments. And if they are Reynolds budgets, you can find her challenges on her Etsy. And then everyone else, I believe I got them all from their coffee, so they should be free. So this one got a total of $13. It's 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Now I'm saving the face value of the dominoes. So here's 6 plus 5 is 11 plus 2 is 13. Okay, so that was actually perfect. All right, up next, we do have some rollover here. So this challenge got $2, but we had $3 rolled over, so we have $5 now. Oh, come on. We're working on D6, so we just need one more dollar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish this one. So if we have an extra dollar, we're gonna come back and finish this one. Okay. This next one here is from Julie's Pages, and she got $3, but she needed 4. So 1, 2, and 3. Since this is all going to the same spot, I don't care if we do rollover. Like if I finish a challenge and bring in another one, I'm not going to use that rollover for that new challenge. I'm going to finish whatever challenge I can. So this one here got $7, and let's see who this is from. Also Reynolds budget. Oh, and we needed 8 and it had an extra dollar. So 4 plus 4 is 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay, we finished one. And this one was a big one too. So we were able to save a total of 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. $31. Yay. Okay, I'll put this one to the side. Okay, up next, we needed $2 more to finish these ducks because I counted all the little icons and I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's put those 2 in here. Cross off these last 2 little ducks. I'm so happy we're finishing the big ones. And this one was able to save a total of 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That's already $51 out, you guys, and we only put in 30. Like I said, I love when we get more out than what we put in. Okay, and then lastly, we have this one. This is one of my challenges. It got $1. And, ooh, y'all, let's see. We needed $1 more to finish this one. We needed $1 more to finish that one. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Actually, no, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna put the 2 in here. I'm gonna be somewhat good. Okay, so this one so far has $4. I designated each jellyfish as $2. All right, now we're gonna go back over here and finish this one. We needed 6. Whenever a challenge says roll a D8 or a D6, I'm just gonna save the most amount that you can save with that dice. And so here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we were able to save a total of $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13, and $14. All right. So that means we need to pick out 3 more challenges. But before we do that, I kind of want to make some change because this is not gonna work. So let me make some change so I can put them in the binder. Okay, I was able to make some kind of change. It's better than the thick ones. So now we just need 3 more challenges to bring in for next time. And we're just gonna go in order. Here's 1, 2, and 3. So each letter we are going to make, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna make each letter $1 for this one, because again, I want tinies and I want minis in here. And then let's roll 2 6-sided dice. The money is gonna be worth $3, and the coins are gonna be worth $2. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put these paper clips on here so that way I know that's where the money gets attached. And the goal here is to save money, you guys. It's not how fast I can finish these challenges. Again, it's slow and steady. I'm not gonna put any pressure on myself to finish these. All of this comes from extra income. Hopefully sometime here soon, I can go ahead and up the budget for this binder. But as of right now, $20 or $30 works fine. Is it 20 or 30? I think it's 30. It works just fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out 3 new little cards here. 1, 2, and 3. Today is, y'all, I hate when I do this. Today is the 21st. Yeah, today's the 21st. I hope it is. So 8, 21, 8, 21, 8, 21. Okay, so we saved this first one was 31. The second one here was 20. And this third one here was 14. Okay. So we're just gonna go all the way to the back and we're gonna go to the next empty slot. And so here's the $20 for this challenge. We're gonna put the money in the completed slip, and then the completed challenge on the back. Okay, the next one we save 31, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31. And I'm gonna come back in here and condense this, you guys, because I don't want to ruin my little envelopes. Okay. Here's the card and the challenge. Okay, and lastly we have $14, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And keep in mind, guys, with consistency, I started this July 18th, so a little over a month ago, and oh my gosh, I'm struggling real bad. And I feel like we saved a good amount of money. All right, because $30 does go a long way, and we're already working on our third sleeve, so that's exciting. And then let me put this back. All right, so now last but not least, we're going to do our 100 envelope challenge. And this is all going towards, again, my 20K. This one, I'm not gonna have any pressure on finishing this within the year. It gets done when it gets done. But consistently, I put in $20. Here's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I try to do 2 envelopes a week with the $20. So let's go back. I start with envelope 20 and I work my way down. And then whenever we're done with that 20, we'll take all of it out and then we'll go and fill in the highest numbers. I feel like that's way more obtainable than me trying to go back and fill this $100 bill and then not being able to sustain that. So do whatever works for you and make your challenges the way that you want to make it. Instead of doing 18, you can just add 1 and 8 together, 1 and 9 together, and do it that way. So now we're working on number 19. And number 1, because again, we're doing $20. So here's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. I will be having a bonus stuffing here sometime soon, so I'm really excited about that. So we have 19, and then we have envelope number 1. And with the bonus stuffing, I'm gonna try to stuff a higher number instead of trying to fill in these $20 envelopes 1 through 20, only because I want to make the money stretch a little bit further whenever I go and pull the money out and fill up those higher envelopes. So next week we'll be doing envelopes 18 and number 2 because that's $20 and so forth and so on. But thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Please grab that freebie that's linked down below in my Google Drive, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.